Hey, hello guys, welcome to the stream. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done anything on the channel, I think it's like 10 days or something like that. So yeah, I've been taking a little break, Dragonflight kind of slowed down, especially with like the God comp and all those things. It's really hard to get into keys, like to poke into stuff that I want to do. I want to try to like maybe push a bit more score and get into 24s, but like getting into them is really hard and like I kind of just gave up on that. But maybe we can do some weeklies today and push our own key up to 24s and see how that goes. I also have been waiting for nerfs on the God comp, especially augmentation evokers. Uh, they are nerfing other specs, they're nerfing bears and mages again. I don't think that's the problem. The problem with the God comp is not the mages, the bears, or the shadow priests, to be fair. It's the augmentation evokers. I know they're fun to play. People are like, oh yeah, support spec is good, but I don't know, man. It's not balanceable. Augmentation is just too damn strong. Yeah, so the only thing they have to nerf up that comp is the augmentation evoker. Everything else can basically stay the same, and I think stuff will just move its course. But, well, anyways, let's go do a warm-up key. Then I'm gonna use my own. It's a Freehold 23, but let's do like a 21 or something like that to start the night. Okay, fine. What do we not do? So, maybe a Brackenhide could be good. I'm saying Brackenhide because if I get this ring, for example, with Avoidance, I would use it. You guys know me, I like to use the Templar Strike build. So this is probably what I'm going to be using most of the night, unless it's Neltharion Slayer, Neltharus, what else? There's small dungeons like Vortex Pinnacle, where I would swap to something like this. So this is my Crusading Strikes build for Tyrannical Keys. This one performs better when there's like less than 5 targets on average on each pack, where like small pool dungeons, and like more boss focused places. So we take Divine Arbiter, we take Crusading Strikes, even though I don't like to play it a lot, but we take it and we play this. But if it's a place with a high count of mobs, I'm just gonna use my normal Templar Strike build. So, I'm thinking we want to do a Brackenhide. 21, 22 is fine, so let's put 21 and see what we get. Yeah, Brackenhide or Freehold. No, actually, Underrot is good because we also would like to get that other ring with Avoidance. Oh, by the way, this week my vault was just 6, what do you call them? Tokens of merit, so these things. I'll use them like to make a socket or something in the future. I still have to get like a helm and a chest piece with avoidance. I don't want to swap the 441s for just a random 447 without avoidance because it's a big loss of defensive power. I think it's what if I take my helm off? Yeah, it's 4% less damage that I take almost on every AoE with this. So not a good idea to just swap it for a 447. I gain like 300 DPS and I lose 4% damage reduction on AoE stuff, so I don't think it's worth it. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm testing a new mic. This is like a new headset that I got, and hope it sounds good. I think it's a bit like softer than my normal mic volume, but the good thing about the headset is I can like move around and I don't have to worry about my cat like attacking my mic and stuff. Okay, so let's get into a key. I said Underrot or Brackenhide. Those are two good keys. I want to do them on 21, 22 because stuff like die too fast, and if it's not like that. Thrall is, I think it's Oceania server, so I'm just gonna chill. Hey, Michael K, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. And that's an Underrot 22. Get into that. Yeah, I thought about that. It's a bit softer than the other one. Like the old mic was a lot better, because it's like a desktop mic. This one is like a headset mic, so I'm gonna just use it for the rest of the stream, I think. But I'm gonna see after that and like swap it for the other mic, I think. Okay, let's go into like 5 keys and stuff. Just do something. There's an under at 21 here. Like getting into 21s is hard because people are looking for those augmentation evokers. It's so annoying. Like literally, there's only 2 DPS slots to fill in most keys. Yeah, no, Augie. This is a 20. People are looking for an augmentation, and it's not that. Augmentation as a whole makes the whole other DPS dumber. Like every other DPS is dumber because augmentation evoker exists. Yeah, hopefully no more cat incidents because my mic is now on my headset, you know. But it sounds muffled, like you said, so I'm gonna fix that on the next stream. Yeah, I think like augmentation makes every other DPS dumber because people don't know how to use their classes when they don't have an evoker on them. The last stream I did like got me so tilted. Like I tried to do keys without augmentation evoker and people just didn't press defensive. They just died. I don't know, they were expecting to live, I guess, just by not doing anything. It was just so annoying. And look, I can't get into a 22, 21. Like I can't. And my score is like 3k. People just want the evokers. So I think Blizz just has to gut them. I think it's the only solution. Until they make other support specs, I guess. Okay, let's try to get into this 22 on the rod. Nah, I'm glad I could help, Michael. Any question is a good question, you know. You can ask here. A lot of people ask me about stats and all those things. I normally tell them to like sim for themselves because that's one thing you want to sim for your stats. You know, it's different for every person. But most general questions I answer directly. So pumpers only. Am I a pumper? To get into a 20, maybe. Am I qualified to get into a 20 as a red pally with 3k score? Let's see. I guess I'm not. Oh damn. Thank God. I'm qualified for a 20. Okay, let's go do this. They have an evoker? Yeah, they have one. That's the other thing. I don't know my real damage anymore. I really don't. Every single key has an evoker, so I can't trust the damage meters. What's my real damage? Who knows? I play with a 27% haste on Templar Strike build, and it feels pretty fine, you know. Mostly because, like, depending on the build you use, for example, Crusading Strikes hits hard, hits fast and a lot, while Templar Strikes build hits hard but a bit slower. So there's those two sub-builds to play. Although if you played Shadowlands, it does feel slow compared to that, like Shadowlands or even like the last patch, because last patch we had Crusade, so you were like on cooldowns constantly at like 70% haste. So yeah, I think it feels a bit slower after the rework. You know, it's been a long while, but yeah, feels a bit slower. I think everyone's here. Let's go inside. I'm gonna repair first. Hey Adrian, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Just doing some weekly keys, you know, maybe get some avoidance gear or something like that here. Get food buff, rune, flask, all the good stuff. Okay, what's the DPS here? So we got a druid tank, what a surprise. Holy Pally, evoker. Oh, this is Hunter. Oh yeah. We got a non-meta class here, Hunter. For this place, I'm just gonna go with Templar Strike build. Yeah, I don't really mind this place. It's a 20. It does. I don't really like to play Crusading Strikes because you kind of have to get like a attack tracker, so you don't like. You try to not waste holy power, you know, of the Crusading Strike. Oh yeah, the red buffs are noticeable, but mostly on places with high AoE count. You know, let's say Uldaman, Freehold, Bracken High Howl. Those places you're gonna see your damage be higher than normal, because like we use a lot of Divine Storm there, and Wake of Ashes has a lot of value because of high target amounts. You know, but in other places like small dungeons like Vortex Pinnacle, like this place, like Underred doesn't have a high count. They pulled a worm. Okay, it doesn't have a high count, so you're gonna have less value from those buffs. The buffs are good for big AoE, not really good for like small souls. But overall, they're pretty good. It's like 4% on AoE and like 1% in single target. I would say decent. Use our stuff here, so no one's gonna blind the thing. I'm gonna bubble here. I think I have aggro stuff. Yeah, the bear like went to get stuff from the other side, and thank God I like CC'd the worm. People were gonna die there. I have aggro on something. Something's hitting me. Okay. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Yeah, we're back. Kick that thing. I'm done as well. This doesn't cast. I'm gonna use my hammers on this thing because it has low health. It's a lot of sanguine. It's just a 20. You should be able to like time it really easy. I got wings. Do I use them here? Yeah, I'm gonna use it. 4 targets, matrons and stuff. Gotta use my hammers. 2 targets. Hammer hits harder than like Blade of Justice and stuff. I'm gonna take that hit because I want to make my shield explode. Come on, explode, explode! Come on, explode! I'm too tanky. The thing doesn't do anything. I took the bleed to the face and it didn't explode my shield. I'm too damn tanky. To be honest, I'm tankier than most other reds. I have like 14% avoidance from gear. That's 6% off the cap. So I'm really hard to kill. Like if I die, it's because I mess up with something like really badly. Yeah, I'm not gonna use bullets here. Everything's dead. Yeah, that guy's just swimming in the sanguine. Oh, he's gonna pull. Okay, go. I would wait for the ad to spawn to use cooldowns, but I'm gonna send it here. I think I can step in that like red thing and I would survive with the amount of avoidance that I have. I can't survive the creeping rod. Probably any other like AoE ability I can just take it to the face and then I have a kick in 9 seconds. You gotta kill that good image. Yeah, avoidance gives you, also gives you a lot of like benefits on your Shield of Vengeance, because the absorb shield gets the benefits of the avoidance. Yeah, avoidance is just a biggest stat, you know, it's just really good. That's the main reason I haven't like gotten like 447 helmet and chest, because they're just so good. I'm just not gonna use cooldowns here. Yeah, that thing's just gonna die. And I want to use my cooldowns on big stuff next. I'll kick the bleed and stuff, but I'm not gonna use cooldowns here. Not worth it. Okay, let's go. Oh, you started to cut avoidance to get the shield value. Oh yeah. Yeah, probably if you're just too tanky, it doesn't proc. I have problems with making my shit explode. Like, first world problems, I guess. I misread that. There's a big pull, so we gotta use Blade of Justice more here. More than 5 targets, Blade of Justice. I mean, Blade of Justice becomes, yeah, a lot more value than other builders. Because it's like uncapped. 5 targets or more, Blade of Justice is priority. Less than 5 targets, Hammer of Wrath is your priority. Of course, if you want to debuff stuff, Hammer of Wrath is, you gotta do it, you know. Red is like so weird at the moment. Use defensive. I can like take it to face with my defensive. Tight. Just cooldowns here, yeah. Just finish up this pack. I got human passive, I mean active. For 4 targets, so just spam or hammer. Pick the blood swarmer. Focus the blood swarmer. That thing hurts a lot. Other people, like, you know, we don't care. We're just super tanky. We just don't care about a lot of damage. Yeah, that's mostly because like 5 targets, you spam that thing as hard as you can. If it's less than 5 targets, let's say you try to use your hammer of that more. It's a good rule of thumb to just put your Blade of Justice on cooldown, because it also like puts expurgation on your targets, which is a pretty sizable amount of damage at the end of the key. I do it. Get aggro. I'm dying. I hate when they do that, you know, because now stuff doesn't have my final Rekka and debuff. Like, there's 5 targets here. Let's spam our blades on cooldown. 4 targets now. Let's start like doing hammers of wrath and stuff. Okay, now there's just 2 things. Just use whatever. I guess I'll wake up at 1 worm. Gotta do big pull now. 20 seconds. I'll have my stuff back. These guys are gonna get a shield, but we don't have a purge, so I think I can use my cooldowns as soon as they come up. Kick that with the frenzy. More than 5 targets. Try to put my Blade of Justice on cooldown. I'll build some holy power for wings. Just pop it. Wake of Ashes. I have a thing on me. I don't really care. You can just live it. Where's the tank going? You're gonna pull in some worm. Okay, perfect. That's good. My dude. Tank the worm. Oh. Yeah, this guy is just pulling stuff, you know. I call this the evoker syndrome, you know. Since you're so tanky with them, you just don't care. Just keep pulling as a tank. And it's really not a good idea, because we should have finished the pack. Now we're gonna heal the worm. Well, we gotta focus it now, I guess. It's bad for us because like Blade of Justice has a very small AoE. So if I want to use my blade, I have to like not hit the other targets. I got cooldowns. I'll use them. Yeah, these guys have shield. No good enough. And using my Wake of Ashes here is kind of cool because I like stun the mobs and the Sanguini. Pull something. 8 seconds wings. Yeah, I'm glad I could help, man. Yeah, the rotation became like a bit weirder after the rework because before we just like used builders and just used it on Divine Storm, and Divine Storm was our main like spender. That was like 50% of your damage on most keys. But now like we have a lot of stuff that's like our builders are a big part of our rotation. And some of them are better than others depending on number of targets, you know? Like I said, 5 targets or higher, Blade of Justice is better than Hammer of Wrath. Less than that, just spam Hammer of Wrath. You gotta watch out if you wanna get a Judgment debuff on stuff and all those things. He's gonna do boss here, okay. My damage sucks at bosses. Would be a bit better if I use Dambo, but I'm kinda lazy. Not being used. Also, I have like 4 buffs of the chromatic essence here, so I think that my chromatic essence is just decent enough to use it instead of Amber. Probably not, but just more comfortable, you know. I don't have to press the thing. Like try to preserve my stacks. I'll stand here. Shield here. Come on, explode! Explode! Jesus Christ, doesn't explode. I've gotta hit a mushroom or something to make it explode. It's a tyrannical boss and my shield didn't do, like, didn't fudge, you know. Did I just bubble? No, never. We have enough thingies. On bosses, the main thing you have to remember is just spam your Hammer of Wrath as hard as you can, you know. If the thing is up, just spam it on bosses. Just a lot of damage. Doesn't matter what build you are. Spam that hammer. We're an execute and 1%. So spam the thing as hard as you can. I'll be here. You can still hit bottom. I'll eat that mushroom. Maybe mine explodes. Nice. This boss is so weird. Like the explosion does like no damage. But eating a mushroom like makes my kill explode. I'm gonna save my cooldowns and just I'll use it. Yeah, I'm gonna save my cooldowns and use it on the next pack. I don't know if this guy's gonna pull like the guy and the worm, like the big lich. Oh, yeah, we gotta do boss. I forgot. We gotta do the other boss.
I've never seen that kind of corruption before.
Yeah, Hammer of Wrath applies the Judgment debuff, you know? So that's why I mean, like, debuff targets, you know, instead of Blade of Justice. We gotta kill two things. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna use anything on this, like, it's dumb. If I use my wings here, it's like kind of trolling. Just kill them with normal abilities, I guess. Why didn't we pull this with the other things, you know? It's just a worm. And a blob. Okay. Pull the boss. I think we got all the worms. I think we've got all of them. Yeah, we got all the worms. I really don't like tyrannical weeks. Because like boss damage for red is not the best. I would have to use like the Crusading Strikes bow to get like I guess like 6 to 7% more single target if I do that. I'll get these ones in the front, let the guys get the other ones. He has cooldowns now. Charge. I think they got all of the worms. I'll help on the ones on the right here. I'll go far. Try to get as many worms as I can. Guess I'll just use cooldowns when it's up. Really don't have anything else to kill. Like everything else is dead. I'll just leave them here. Could be up when I need them next. Finish up the thing. Nice. Awkward like cooldown placement in that fight. Still have like 12 seconds of my wings when it ended. Okay, now what are we going to do? Are we going to go behind the big guy or are we gonna fight the two guys? Okay, yes, we're gonna fight the two guys. A lot of tanks like do the weird like go behind. Yeah, I don't really like it personally because it's like I don't know, it always goes wrong, you know? Hopefully someone's saving the pick for the fight. I'll stun that. Yeah, I knew no one was like saving a pick for the worm. Oh, I'll watch the worm. We can take one of those, it doesn't matter. At this point, I'm gonna save my cooldown for next pack. Gonna take it to next pack. This might be bad. I don't know. I'm gonna use shield here. Yeah, that's what I said. Good idea. Sanguini was gonna be a bit annoying there. Yeah, the dude's just going. Right. Hobie, just chill. I'm back. I'm gonna use my Wake of Ashes, it's not gonna be good. Told you. Just chill for a bit, you know, just kill the skeletons first. My god. Why are tanks like this? I told you guys, like, having an augmentation evoker makes your group stupid. Like, everyone just loses their minds and just does dumb things. We could have stopped and killed that pack first. Then we wouldn't have to, like, full heal the worm. I could have also not used my Wake Up Ash, but I wanted to damage, you know. Dumb. Stop a bit. Don't get slapped by the tentacles. Don't get feared. Don't get slapped. Don't get slapped. Double tentacles behind me. Yeah, we got slapped. Rip. Ripperino. Okay, I'll res him.
Virulent specimen detected. Containment priority 1.
Okay, let's do this. Next, we got less than 4 minutes. God damn, we did this place really fast. I'm gonna stand in this to make my shield explode. Should explode. Oh, I should be here. Almost trolled that. I gotta use my shield more often, shield of vengeance. I was doing it really fine, like 2 weeks ago, when I forgot to start using it again. I kind of forgot using it when the evokers appeared, you know, because the thing like never popped. They gave us so many like shields and defensives that shield of vengeance just never popped, so I'm gonna stop using it. Also, I don't really know what my real damage is, you know. I have to like go to Walk of Logs to know my real damage. And like log my keys and all those things. But it's kind of annoying, you know. If you like to like check your damage after a key, you know, analyze those things like on the fly, you're not gonna go to Work of Logs to do it all the time. I normally, when I finish a key, I like to go to Baldraken, see what I did wrong, maybe try to improve and all those things. But when I have an evoker in the group, I can't do that. I don't know what's my true damage. Got shield. I'm gonna stand in something. Never mind. I'll stand here. Should explode. I have 2 stacks. Yeah. Nice. That's dead. Kill the red thing. Where's the other one? There it is. Kill it, kill it. Nice.
The Titan bought us time, but Gahun
Yeah, I should actually make a weak aura to remind me about the shield.
we must gather
Come
our
on, Void it.
forces
Ah,
and stop
nothing.
the rot
Bad.
at its source.
I really want rings with avoidance. Okay, what's my real damage? Who knows? I guess like 30% less than this? To be honest, I should have been using the other build for this place. Like, Underrot is better with like a full boss build. Like more Crusading Strikes with Divine Arbiter and those things. Okay, let's do another one. Gotta get at least my second box done. Okay, that's our warm-up. Let's do Mikey now. I'm gonna do 23 pre-holds, so let's just see what we get. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with meta comp. Last week I tried to go non-meta. It didn't go well. Told you guys, like, people forgot how to play the game without evokers. So I guess I gotta get one. I would love to get a bot warrior, but this guy's from Barthelus, it's Oceania, so either he lags or we lag, so it's that thing. Oh, I should actually update my weak aura. I'm just gonna open it now. I think it's updated. Yeah, it's updated. I'll use it now. Raider IO thing, so I can see what keys people have done. Okay, so this is Warrior and Bear Tank. Warrior's really good. I think we take it. Then we take this guy. So we take this, this, and the thing just bugged and kicked and just put me out of the queue. Good stuff. I hate when that happens. It's sometimes when you get a group, like a pair or like 3 people, it just kicks you out of the queue. So I wanted to get that Evoker, but now probably he's not gonna queue back again, so that's pretty sad. So Evoker is really good with Warrior and Pally, because the Warrior actually gives us another multiplicative stacking buff, which is the attack power, you know? So that's really good. I'm just gonna wait for the Evoker, you know? I know it's annoying to play with, but what can we do? We gotta, yeah, we gotta take one of those. I think we can wait for a bit. One that has like 3k, something like that. I'm trusting a lot in this Warrior, by the way, because the guy has 3100 score and his tank is like 2700. But he's a bear tank, so bear tanks are just so easy to play. I don't think someone can mess up a bear tank. You have like to press 3 buttons as a bear, I think. Okay, so this Evoker is a bit better. Let's take him. Now we need a healer. What flavor of healer do we want? Shami or Holy Pally? Are we daring today and we take a Shami? Or we just take the meta? Ooh! Druid! Nah, I'm gonna wait. I need a good healer, I guess, this week. Just so he doesn't like flop on bosses. Not, we're just gonna take the Holy Pally. This guy's done the 22, this guy's done 21, this guy's done 22. I don't think people can mess up this place. It's freehold, you know. Yeah, let's just go with the meta, you know. Holy Pally. I hate playing meta. The main reason I'm a red Pally is I don't like the meta. Okay, let's go to freehold. Now let's fly there. I like the BFA zones. I have Portal, but I don't know you guys, but I really like BFA. Like the zones, the ambient was so good. It gave us Nashatar, which is like a stunning zone, and also the events were really fun. Gave us Mechagon, so a lot of stuff to do there, cosmetics and things, you know. It just looks good, you know. BFA got a lot of slack because of Azerite armor at the start, but I think it ended up being a really good expansion. To be honest, it's a lot more popular than Dragonflight at the moment. Like a lot of the like metrics show that Dragonflight has the least player retention of a lot of the expansions of the last like few years. Like BFA is up there. It retained people similar as Legion. But Dragonflight is like losing people a lot. The thing is, there's not much things to do, you know. I love to do keys, like I do them like for fun, but that can only take you up to certain places, you know. After that, it's kind of boring. There's no loot to get, you know. I get really happy when I get like something with avoidance. I think they should bring back some kind of loot incentives. Gotta summon people. Who's not here? I think everyone's here. Let's go inside. Yeah, they have to add some like loot incentives again. I don't know if bringing like augmentation is not here. Like bringing the item forging maybe is something that they could do. I don't know. I really liked Titan Forging back then. It made like every dungeon you ran Like there was something at the end that it might be good, you know. Now it's just like, yeah, let's finish the key and get 50 gold. Yeah, it's just too fast, man. Like I have like 3 pallies that are like fully geared, like literally fully geared. Like the guys are like 4 to 44. This guy's the best geared of all. It's 445. The other guy is like 444 and 441. And like you can gear a dude in like a week if you play a lot. Like gear is like meaningless, I think.
Pirates have a habit of splitting their coins up in eights. Could be mighty lucky if you collect 8 pieces yourself.
Okay, we got all buffs. Do a ready check. Let's go. Let's just prepare. I don't think I died, right? Yeah, I didn't die. Everyone's ready. Countdown. Let's do this. I know, AO is fine. But I do miss getting something at the end of the key, you know, like that little spice at the end, you know. Maybe there's like super tight forge. I don't know, give me avoidance. I get happy when I see avoidance. Gotta be honest, guys. I think if I stand in that thing, I don't die. If I stand in that big circle, I don't take any damage. Like the big yell of the big guys does like 20% of my health. I'm gonna stand in this shield. I parried it. Or something, it didn't hit me. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, to push that, I do need my team back though. Like get Fomies. That would be doing like 27 or something with the team. It's like a different world playing with a consistent group of people, you know. Pugs are like so random. You never know what you're gonna get. Like Forrest Gump, you know, like a box of chocolates. You never know what pugs you're gonna get. I'm gonna shield here. Maybe it explodes, maybe it doesn't. Nope, it doesn't. Maybe next heal? Okay, now I did. I took like 5% of my damage. Of my health and damage. Do I use cooldowns here? Yeah, let's just use them. Maybe a waste. If I don't use them, it's just gonna be like gonna be there on cooldown for like 30 seconds. So it's better to use them now. Yeah, the boss is gonna take like how much? Like 20 seconds to arrive or something? Like 10 seconds to arrive after we kill this? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10 seconds. If he shoots me, I'm gonna use my defensive. If he doesn't, I'm not. I'll just use defensive. Another shot and I'm dead. So if I get shot 2 times instantly, I die, but if not, I'm fine. Now, think I'm fine here? It's at 23, it doesn't feel like it. I don't know why. Stand here. I'm gonna get shot. I think I'm safe here. Should I be using my ambo here? Maybe.
An excellent choice.
Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. I should be using my ambo here. These bosses take so long to kill, and I'm doing like no single target damage. Oh yes, shield. Come on, explode. Nice, explode. That's a good like 500k damage. I think I'm safe here. Yeah, I'm safe here. Doesn't look like it, but I'm safe. Yeah. It's a good spot. I think I'm just gonna stay here. I like this spot. Okay, now I don't know if they're gonna pull. Oh, fine. We can defend with this. I got the spell. Fine. I'll just use cooldowns here. Maybe it's kind of wasted, but there's only like one big guy after this. Yeah, there's only like one big guy in the bridge that you have to kill, and then there's a big pack. Unless he's gonna like jump and pull everything. No, he's not gonna do that. I don't think he made it. Gotta pull the 2 mules though. Shield here. Maybe it explodes. Doesn't. I think I can stand in front of this thing. I'm gonna stand here. I don't die. Yeah, it did nothing. It did nothing. I have so much avoidance. The thing did jack all. I'm gonna test it on the big guys, you know, the crushers. Obviously, I'm gonna do it with the Shield of Vengeance just to test how much damage I take. So I'm gonna stand in the big circle when it happens. Not on this though. Not on the horsemen. The horsemen you don't mess around with. I don't know why those guys do so much damage, but they do a lot of. A bit of line of sight there, that kind of messed me up. So the rats. It's gonna be on the horseman. Gonna pull stuff. I'll look at this sea guy, so he doesn't do the frozen blast. It's already dead. Cooldowns now. Okay, now we don't jump. We get stunned if we do. Tank's just going wild, man. I guess I want to blind when I get targeted by something, you know. I'll blind now. lot of stuff happening here. I'll pop myself. I got cooldowns. I don't know why we pulled everything, but I guess it's fine. We're very good at uncapped daily damage. Like you can see there, our uncapped AoE is like unmatched. Got pulled. Just chilling. Why do they push the things? I don't know. Should have shaded pull when stuff was dying, not about to die. We're gonna keep going. Come on, man. Let's just finish up the pack here, like so we don't get sanguine. Yeah, it's gonna keep going. We'll have blind. This is a very awkward place to fight in. I have blind. I'm gonna save it for if I get targeted by something. I'm blind now. If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle. I think I like butt cold stuff. I think we die here. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Like I told you guys, like it's better to just finish the pack before you keep pulling. I think we should just release. I know it's a dream pull, but that was so messy. Oh. Okay, now I'm not gonna piss now. I wanted to piss if I survived that, you know, with just my shield of vengeance, but I'll do it later. We do so much on cap AoE. So dumb. Ah, I'm getting pulled like a ragdoll. Ah! Don't pull me, please. Don't pull me. Don't pull me. No. That was gonna be horrible if I get pulled. I'm not gonna use cooldowns. Everything is about to die. Come on, warrior, execute. Execute. Do your thing. I don't know if warriors can execute an AoE, but kill them. I'm gonna pull boss. Okay, let's go, let's go. Blind here. Oh, that hit bubble. Or defensive. It's a huge mess here. Don't shoot me, please. Okay. We're getting really unlucky with those Eudora jumps, you know? Like it's kind of the worst place that it can happen. And you got good poison though. At least it hit Raoul. I'll free them. Lizard. Got cooldowns. Wanna get that buff. How did that guy die? He had freedom. Did he step on his own barrel or something? Get the buff. I'll freedom him again. And step into your barrel. Freedom doesn't work if you stand in the barrel, by the way. Got cooldowns back. Use them when they get together here. Well, I didn't get it. That. I'm just gonna let the other pally handle the freedom. Well, he's the healer, you know. It'd be nice if he handled that. So I don't have to like spend a global on that. 13 minutes to do 2 bosses in a bit of crash. And it's a bit sketchy, you know, because of that wipe we had. Do I use my cooldowns here to finish Raoul? Yeah, let's do it. Not efficient. And I think it's gonna be a waste. It's gonna be a waste, yeah. Ugh. Pull the pack, pull the pack. Nice. Blind here. There's a dude on me, by the way. I just can't see him. Gonna pull more stuff. Okay. I'm okay with that. If you can survive it, pull it. Kill the lizard, grind kill. Pick it so it comes in. I should have saved cooldowns, not used them on draw. Was a bad idea. Happened in a few seconds. Great, I'll bob. Ah, I should have stand in that thing. I want to know if I can survive one of those and like, I'll pick that. I'll have line. It's gonna keep going, okay. I respect that. Okay, now I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it with we pull like one big guy up in the zone. Cooldown 6 seconds. Now, as soon as this happens, pop it. Take a blind, I'll do it. Yeah, that wipe probably cost us a key. I'm not sure if he can make it. I do want to finish the key, you know, because I want to get my weekly done. Oh, we're gonna turtle. Okay, we'll watch turtle now. Let's finish the grind skill actually. Turtles in the blood, healing. Not much you can do about it though. There's the shell. Okay, we're fine. Got cooldown. Pop it. Our warrior friend is not doing a lot of damage. I don't know if he died or something. A lot of shells. 9 minutes to do 2 bosses. Each boss is around 3 minutes. This boss is like 3 and the other boss is like... I think this is 4 and the other one is 3. Because the other guy like kills itself from 30% down. Takes a ton of extra damage. I think we have it, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna save my in this spot then. So I guess we're gonna do Imbus or something like that. Not gonna use cooldowns on this guy because like, why would I? I'm gonna do this though. Stand this. Yeah, I survived. Took 10% of my health with shield. Let's finish up the Crusher. I don't know how people have to move with Shark and the Crusher at the same time. It's just gonna kill people. Where's the shark? Okay, there's the shark. You always want to look at the shark because the dude's gonna jump to it, you know. So just watch the shark. Don't get like knocked. Don't get eaten and stuff. That's coming to me. Move it on. I really need the Mr. Warrior to carry on single target. I can't do jack all here. It's not my forte. Can't hit the boss from here, you know. But also, it's good if he hits us when we have Shield of Vengeance, so we can make it explode. It's a single target hit, so it doesn't get reduced by avoidance. So I can actually make my shield explode if that happens. I could actually stand in these like blood puddles to make it explode as well, to get some extra damage here because we need all the damage we can get. Gotta get this boss low so Warrior can start executing. No, that's the thing. How did he die? What the hell? Two sharks. Kind of bugged or something. Hit from range here, so we're safe. I think we bugged it or something, because normally there's only one shark, you know. All depends on this. Bleed hurts a lot. Move. We got a wall of blood there, so we can use that. Yeah, we kind of bugged it, or something happened. There's 2 sharks. Normally that doesn't happen. So that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, I think it's reset. Use cooldowns here. Five minutes. I think there's a chance we do it. Very small chance, but a chance. I really need Mr. Warrior to do like single target damage. I can't be the one doing top single target. Okay, we have in this spot. I guess we're gonna use it here to be honest, I haven't used an Nimbus spot in this place in a really long while. I guess we use it here. I'm surprised the dogs don't see like Nimbus. Like they're dogs, you know. Lore-wise dogs should like smell you or something. Ah, they pulled. Don't die, please, don't die. Shield. That's gonna be rough pull. Freedom here. Get the bleed from the dog. Pick the painful motivation. Actually, I should have let it go. He's gonna pull the ball. Okay, we're good gaming here. I respect the tank though. Yeah, the man has some like cojones. He's just pulling like crazy. I guess it's do or die, you know. So. I'm gonna get rid of the trash first. I'll stun that. Get rid of this officer, I got cooldowns. Focus the boss now. Ah, 2 minutes. I don't think we can make it. That wipe kinda killed the key. I have my stun. I have it. I have it. Maybe? Just boss. It's 2 minutes. I believe? Question mark? Yeah, it's, I believe question mark here. The healer had to do this. I want to use a global on it. To be honest, I want to get some damage on myself so I can make my shield explode and get some extra DPS there. Not that thing. That thing's like a one-shot. These things are also one-shot, so I need to take some damage somehow. Nah, 1 minute's just too low to do it. We did try though. I'll use here. Shield. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, my shield exploded, so that's nice. "45 seconds. Maybe? It's gonna take like increased damage in like 10%. 28 seconds. Ah, it's not enough. That wipe killed us. I think we have to get like a class that does boss damage with us, or use the boss build, I guess, this week on high keys. How do you shield here? So it explodes. Repeat. Got cooldowns now. Defensive. I got the bleed. Yeah, I can't be the one doing like similar damage to the other person in single target. Yeah, Mr. Warrior didn't do so hot there, you know. For being 3100, he didn't do much damage. Like, he's doing like 28k less than us. And he's not even like pumping single target. Avoidance? No avoidance. Rip. Yeah, that wipe kinda killed us. I blame Blizzard and Divine Resonance being bugged and pulling stuff over the walls, but still, you know. Yeah, I need the other DPS to do similar DPS to mine, so we can like time the keys. Can't be doing like 30k DPS under me. Like, what the hell? Damage is fine here. Wake is big. Divine Storm is big. There's a lot of stuff like we've rolled AoE there. Is Warrior capped or something? I don't think they're capped, right? Like they do like 5 target and higher. Rampage I think does like similar to Divine Storm. He should be doing similar numbers to ours. I don't know why his damage is like that low, like that different to ours. Our damage percentages are fine though, like 21% Divine Storm, that's fine. I think I missed like 0.7% there. Wake is perfect. Blade is, I missed like 3% on Blade. Like simulation craft will show you if you do a full simulation of a dungeon, like let's say Freehold. You should have like 12% from Blade and like 5% from Expurgation. So the Expurgation damage is there, but my Blade damage is not there. Like I'm missing like 3% somewhere. I don't know if it's like something like the computer is doing perfectly or I'm doing wrong, you know. Anyways, I think it's fine. 9% is fine. Judgment is okay. Hammer of Wrath is like 0.2% off. Find a Bread is low because, well, I'm not doing single target on this build. Expurgation is rather high. This normally is like 5%. It's doing like 1.3% extra. So we did spam our Blade a lot. And it's some, I guess it's some things like that simulation can't take into account. Consecration is just normal, like it is. It's a bit lower though. It's like it's 1% lower. Normally consecration is like 5% damage of total. We did move a lot, so there wasn't like standing around and fighting on our consecration, so I guess it lost some value there. Yeah, Temper Slash and Temper Strikes are just like normally. Like 2.8% damage. It's low for Temper Strikes, you know, but it's 9 million damage, so it did something. Okay, what did we get? It's a 22. It's Thunder Rot, so let's go do that. Let's find ourselves a team, you know. We need a single target pumper, so we need someone that does that. Actually, we can become the single target pumper. Let's do that. I guess we'll do that for the key, you know. Low density mobs. This is the build I like to use for single target stuff. Gotta swap some stuff around. This is from last week. I think 2 weeks ago I used this build on the last tyrannical round. when we had like a incorporeal. I'm gonna go hit the target dummy a bit because I kind of forgot how to use this. Crusading Strikes build. I'm gonna like waste so much holy power. I'm not very used to this. Okay, so it's like 1, 2. Wait. And I guess I divine for late, something like that. I gotta use Divine Arbiter proc. There's another Divine Arbiter proc, I gotta use it. Okay, something like that. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, so who do we take? This is an easy key, so... Ooh, we could take a Demon Hunter. I haven't seen one in a long time. Like, Demon Hunters are non-existent. Or we could take this Druid. Who's better in AoE? I think Druid. I mean, in single target. I think Druid is better. Now let's take a Druid. Okay, we get that 3% extra damage from their burst as well. So let's take the guy. Now let's wait for tank and augmentation evoker and a healer. Oh yeah, I have to swap some things for this build. I have to use more haste because we're Crusading Strike, so we need this. And we could also use the pocket amble. I just don't want to deal with it now. I get distracted so easily. So you gotta watch your stacks on that thing and don't drop it, you know. So it's good. Take a Pally, I think. This guy's done at 23. Sure, let's take it. It's also free kicks. Okay, now we need a Lust and an Evoker. Actually, Evoker has Lust, so it's fine. Okay, the Druid's gonna leave, so now we gotta pick another DPS. I think we take the Demon Hunter, or we could take another Pally. Do we take a fellow brother Paladin for this? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. Come here, Painbringer. I trust in Paladins. We're like so damn tanky. If I don't die, you can't die, so that's the only thing I say. Now we need a Evoker and a healer. If I take a Holy Pally, we're actually 4 Paladins and an Evoker. That's pretty funny. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's wait for a Holy Pally and then we take the Evoker. It's gonna be hilarious. I do have to take this thing though, so it's funny. I'll take Light Force Blessing. So if we all take Light Force Blessing, I think Holy Paladin can also take it. We all heal, like passively from just doing our rotation by 2% of our health. And since 4 people are doing it, we're healing by 8% of our health, like just regularly, you know, just by pressing stuff. So I'm gonna wait for the Augmentation Evoker and the Holy Pally. We're chilling here. There's a Holy Pally. It's Frostmourne though. Oh, he's gone. If I take the Hunter, the dude's just gonna die to the Matrons. That's the problem. I have nothing against Hunters, but I've seen them like just flop against the minimum amount of damage, so Yeah, I'm just gonna not risk it. I do want to get my key up and maybe get some score, you know, so... Let's wait for Og. Let's put Og. So people like leave, you know. I don't want people like just waiting in queue. I feel like I'm wasting their time. Oh, there goes the tank. Rip. People like underrun. People will come for it at 22, I guess. Now let's check what Painbringer is using. He's 446, so he's like pretty stacked on item level. Oh, he's got speed. Yeah, the man's fast. He's probably rocking like 12% speed or something with the helm and the chest. I mean helm and shoulders. Do we YOLO it and just triple red? It's similar to having augmentation, you know, because we're just tanky. YOLO triple red. I don't know if the next tank that sees us is gonna just leave. When it is a full group of red paladins. We do need a lust though. Yeah, we do need a lust. So I'll take the red if I see a Shami. Yeah, if I see a Shami, I'll get that triple red dream. There's an Og. This guy's down 21. Yeah, I don't think he can mess things up. Nog, you know, like they just exist there and do their job. As long as they're pressing like Ebon Might every 30 seconds, we're fine. I feel like that meme from Rick and Morty, like, what is your purpose? Just press Ebon Might and that's it. On augmentation. Man, I really wanted to take like triple reds. Let's take the tank. This guy's done at 22. I think I'm gonna wait for a bit though. Delist and relist. Let's erase this Og thing. Okay, now let's get Holy Valley and just a good tank, I guess. The Thunder Run. Shouldn't be hard. We were so close on that freehold. I'm kind of sad. It's kind of my fault because, well, with my judgment, I think hit something on the top floor and just kept pulling. We could have like solved it though. Like the tank just kept going. Just stop. Like kill the mobs and move to the next pack. So we don't drop Sanguini, you know. I guess it's like half and half. My bad, and like Blizzard like weird coding of Divine Resonance. Come on, a tank and a healer. Any tank, and preferably a holy healer. Demon Hunter tank actually would be good here because we're 2 reds. Double red gets a lot of benefit from Demon Hunter and also Warrior. I want to take this Warrior, but this Barthilas. Nothing against Oceania Realms, but he's gonna lag or we're gonna lag, and I don't want to take the risk. Like my ping goes up to like 300 when I have like a Bard Plus player. I mean Oceania player. Come on, give me a tank. There, Pally, DK. All of those are fine. Warrior as well is fine. Just not Oceania Warrior. Could I have done something here to help? I did use all my pots, I did. I think I did as much damage as I could. The wipe just cost us, you know, stuff over 22 you just can't wipe. Because if you do the key like safely and like in a decent manner, you know, it's just gonna time it. Just don't wipe and you should be able to do it. Come on, give it tank. This is one of the things that I've also noticed. There's less people playing the game, and it's very noticeable this time. Like in Shadowlands, at the end of Shadowlands, there was still a lot of people doing keys, but this time it's like a lot worse now. I don't know why Dragonflight is having so many like retention problems of players. Okay, there's a healer. Sure. Do I take him? Yeah, okay. Come here. Well, we're fine. Just need a good tank and we are a-okay. Now, I really want a Demon Hunter tank because we already have Druid buff as well. We get Druid buff, we get Demon Hunter buff with great Warrior as well. We get a good Warrior tank, 5% extra damage to Reds. It's really spicy. But what build is this guy rocking? He's been here for a while. Let's check him out. Now he's using the weird Crusading Crusading Strikes build. No, this homie is like, you miss every shot you don't take. I really like to play with prot warriors because like my friend, like the one with my push group tank is a prot warrior. He's really good. But I haven't seen a really good prot warrior. We take this? Yeah, we take it. Monk is fine because we're using Crusading Strike, so we get benefit from that. Okay, to Nazmir. Oh, Juwon, sorry, I didn't see your message. Oh, you reach only 170 with Og? Yeah, I normally reach like that. Like 200, 220, I think I reached the max with Augmentation Evoker. In Freehold. In Brackenhide, I've reached like 250 or something overall. But it's Brackenhide, you know. Brackenhide has a ton of mobs. Oh, the mob Shulnahug is up. That doesn't give me that.
See to it that it is driven out.
I kind of miss BFA, man. Such a good expansion. Okay, let's summon the people and let's do the key. What are we missing? I think everyone's here. Oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, overall normally depends on how the tank pulls most of the time. On the 21-22 level, they should be pulling something like that though. Like double packs and stuff. We kinda overpulled in this one, in that last pre-pull, because he died. Yeah, so some tanks are like kind of ballsy and like do triple packs, and that way you get big overalls. $170 on average is fine though. That's pretty okay. Okay, so I'm using Crusading Strikes build, guys. I don't really do this often, so I might make a lot of mistakes. It's not my forte using this build. Let's do ready check and all those things, and let's start it up. The other pally is using the AoE build, so we're fine. You know, we got the two things covered. Countdown. Let's do this. Let's go. Play the game. Ah. Okay. That tick. That little bug thing when you use your potion here, like, kind of messes up with the keys. Okay, let's go. Oh, the man is just gonna go with the ticks as well. Respect that. Forgot I'm using the other build. Ah, freedom. Gotta move, there's a lot of blood. I don't have like a tracker for my Crusading Strike, so it just kind of wastes a bit of holy power with this build. I don't think it does more than like Temper Strikes though. Like simulation wise, it shows like the difference is like 0.8% or something like that. I'll just use cooldowns here. Focus the mate. Okay, like. They are doing more damage than the other red though. I don't know if it's the build or if his trinkets, because his trinkets are kind of like meh. Oh, he's already pulling the madman. Like that. Freedom myself. I'll watch the big thing. Actually, I'm gonna stun this. Oh, I can use my shield here. You took the tools. I'm just using this cooldown. I think I got it. Come on, let's go. I got wings. Sadly, I don't have cooldowns for this. Maybe that was a mistake using it at the end here. Things look kind of dicey, so I panicked and used them. copy. I'll kick this. Someone kick the other one. Got cooldowns in 5 seconds. 1 second. How did the tank die? I don't know. Did he take the creeping rock? Maybe. I'll kick the next image so it comes close. Come on, move it. Move the boss, my dude. Ah, we're overlapping so badly. Cooldown. Kill the damage. Good. Okay. We're fine. I think I did less damage than with my other build. Was a bit messy though. Was a bit messy of a fight. Gonna pull. Gonna do the double. Okay. You'll get hit by that swirly because it does trillion damage or something like that. Oh, really? It does a ton of damage, so you get hit by it. See, it does just instantly. Who died? The Paladin? The Devoker? Or the healer? I think the healer died. That cooldown in 7 seconds? 6. Take that Screech. Blind this. Please come near so we can use cooldowns on everything. Nice. Okay, that was a mistake on my part. Should have waited. Take that. Let's use my human. Use Divine Arbiter as soon as it's up. Tends appear to survive the hits of this Blood Reformer. Like sleeping in the blood. This tank is not as ballsy as the other one, you know? The other guy like pulls like crazy. We're not gonna use cooldowns. Wow. We already used like cooldowns kind of bad here. We're gonna use our Final Reckoning on everything. Homie, why are you like in China? Okay, nice. Pulling stuff. Yeah, the dudes are in China. Can't do much about it. If you're in China, I can't kill the mob. If I can kill the mob, it's gonna hurt you more. Kill the maggot. It's annoying. If you're playing in China, I can't help you. Dude, like the healer's like, look at the healer. Okay, you're gonna pull the big pack, I think. I'll pick that. Never mind. I have my kick. Let's done it. I gotta admit one thing, you do have like good priority damage with this build. I don't like it, but priority damage is pretty good. I don't want to use my weight here. Things that are, okay, now I can use it. This other pack. Take the hits, the shield, defensive. You guys don't see it, but I'm trying to like use my pepper strikes when I'm running out of holy power, but I can't. It's like my muscle memory. Blind here. Once you use a build, it's like really hard to go to the other build. Gotta get used to it. Keep pulling, right? We got 2 minutes. It's not gonna tank the worm. I'll stun it. When I save my weight back is for skellies when they come. Oh, finish off this kill. The worm. I got cooldowns now. I'll use my Divine Arbiter as soon as my Final Reckoning runs out. The reason is you don't want to use like Divine Arbiter proc whenever you have like Final Reckoning on a lot of targets, because Divine Storm does more damage. I think we kill one more pack and then go back.
What manner of beast is this?
I'll do a square first kicks. Hopefully someone does the next one. Someone. I see 2 kicks there. Painbringer, V-Bot, my homies. Do the kicks, please. Oh, I use cooldowns here. Okay, V-Bot has kicked. Painbringer also has kicked. One of you guys do. Nah, they're dead. Matter. Kick, my dudes. Ah. Yeah, are we doing boss or just going back? Okay. I can see the kicks, you know. I have my tracker and People are not kicking. I'm like they're staring. Okay, we got big dam, single target dam. Let's hope it works here. Okay, it actually does big single target damage. Not gonna lie, felt better than the other one. I'm gonna go far, I guess. This side, I'll do these. There's one. I think we got all of them? Yeah, we got all of them. Oh, that's a bad bait. But people were coming back, so can't really be mad at them. Got cooldowns. I'll use them as soon as I can. That dude just sit in front of it. Try to bait it here. Gonna do frontal again, I think. Never mind, Phantom. I'll do the ones here. Okay, one. What the? I'm stunned the tick, but it doesn't murder my tank. Don't stand in front of the tank now. Cooldown 2 seconds, but I think I used them after the tantrum. Yeah, I'm gonna use them after the tantrum. Now that like half of my cooldowns are gonna be like wasted. Of course. Get these ones. There's one more here. Yeah, nice. I use cooldowns here. Please, yummy, 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 yummy. Nice, it's on me. Actually, it's on the other red copy, but you get my point. It's on the red. Oh, no one was gonna step on those worms. Do we just commit boss? Nah, never mind. Let's do the mechanic. Cooldowns in 8 seconds. I'm just gonna save them for next boss. Nice. Gotta be honest, I don't know if I did more damage with this build or the other build. We did do one underrun before, right? I gotta compare. Nah, we got 12 minutes to do this. I think it's a pretty easy time. got all of them? Yeah. Oh, he missed one. So it's gonna hurt a bit. I'm gonna use my spell on myself. How did we miss one? The two things were there. I'll use cooldowns after this. I'll use it here in the middle. I'm tempted to like use my bubble and just clear everything. I'll do that next time. Just to be safe. I think we can handle this one. I'll do this side. I gotta do it now. Fine. Fine, I got it, I got it. I think I ate a mushroom or something? Yeah, I ate a mushroom there. Would be really great if the other dude can like, the other pally can use his bubble and just clear everything so we don't have to do mechanics anymore. I'll use shield here and just this mushroom. And we cleared everything? Nice. Very nice. Are we all alive? We're all alive. Never mind, we're not. Do we need him? Nah, I guess we do. I'll do this. Kind of pointless to do mechanics at this point. The boss gonna die before the next explosion. Yeah, burn boss, burn boss. Don't do mechanics. I can hit from here, I guess. Nice. 9 minutes. I think we can do it. We can do it. It's a good thing I'm using the single target build. Just pull the guy. We're gonna pull it anyways. It's gonna happen. Judgment is gonna like pull it or something. I'm gonna save all my cooldowns for next back then. Hopefully we don't pull the Defiler. Okay, we didn't pull it. Nice. Okay, focus the big worm here. Focus the big worm. I'm gonna nuke it down as hard as I can. Literally doing just priority damage on this stupid worm. Nice. Yeah, I guess this build is good for this, you know, and it's priority damage on the worm. Just dies. Oh, don't get slapped. I'll stun this. I'll save my kick for the picking class. I got my Divine Arbiter up. As soon as I get Holy Bar, there's my Holy Bar. There's the echoes. Never mind, someone else kicked it. Don't get slapped. No slappy, no slappy. Actually, I want to get slapped. Slap, slap me. Come on, slap me. Oh, damn, it didn't slap. I want to get slapped so my shield explodes, but it didn't slap me. Okay, focus down the worm and we're fine here. Literally, the worm dies and freaky. here. I can take a hit. Never mind. Someone kicked it. Normally, if it's on me, I just let it happen, you know. The bolts. Not a big deal. We're very resilient. Okay, now we gotta move. Okay, I wanna get slapped here. Slap me. It did nothing. It just went through my shield and did like 5% of my health. Okay, 5 minutes to do this boss. Easy, easy. Get a good 23. Hope the Aniltaris or Uldaman. We could really need one of those two. We got lost to get everything. We can't wipe through this boss. Like it's impossible. I think. I don't have my shield to make it explode, so chilling here. Shield to make it explode now. Gonna do that here. Nice and explode. Perfect. We're doing a lot of damage. Single target. I wasn't expecting doing that. Grab shield. Ah. Didn't get my first. Cooldowns here. Move the boss. Got shield in 4 seconds when it explodes. 3, 2, 1. I gotta move with the team. And like, I can explode now. I think it hit the boss. It actually did it. Kinda trolling there. A little trolling. I didn't think it was gonna eat my shield up so fast. Okay. Cooldowns in 2 seconds. Where's the thing? There it is. I gotta wait for some holy power here. It's almost dead. Got the shield in 2 seconds. I'm using it. Should explode here. Yeah, it explodes. Nice. In 7 seconds. Clear the thing. Cooldown. Just take it home. It's done. Kill the red thing. The red thing, one red thing. Nice.
Engaging final safeguard. Destroy virulent source.
Okay, give me something with
I'll
avoidance.
see what I can do from
Avoidance.
inside Uldir to stop
Nothing.
this corruption.
Someone get something with avoidance? No avoidance. Okay, let's go back to Draken. We got Halls of Infusion. Actually, I don't really need that. That key is not bad though. It's not a bad key. It's not a bad key. How's damage? So, yeah, we can see a big shift here. Instead of having like a bunch of Divine Storm damage, our damage with Final Verdict is pretty high here. 13% of damage is Final Verdict. Yeah. I think this build has merit in using this week. So, I would recommend you guys to try this out if you're having some trouble in single target dungeons in places like, let's say, like a Vortex Pinnacle, Underrot. I wouldn't use this in places with high density mobs. So like the only boss dungeons, I guess. So from this, Neltaris, Vortex Pinnacle, Neltaris there, Underrot. Yeah, those 4 dungeons, I think this build is perfect to use. And for the other ones, if you use Templar Strikes, use Templar Strikes on the other dungeons. It's just good, you know. And if you're a Crusading Strikes player, you can use this other variants. This variant for those other dungeons that have like a lot of targets. It just swaps Divine Arbiter for Burning Crusade and Syrian Light, so it gives you more power on AoE. Just gonna go with this thing, I think, for Halls of Infusion. Halls of Infusion is a high density dungeon. Actually, let me check. Halls of Infusion. How big are temples get here? 5 targets, 5 targets, 5 targets, 5 targets. Okay, unless we double this. Okay, unless we double this start, there's not like really big pulls we can do. Like yeah, I'm gonna use this build if I do this. Let's do this. Let's do this last key of the night. Halls of Infusion. Let's get a 24 for tomorrow. You're gonna keep milking the meta comp. And by meta comp, I mean Augmentation Evoker mostly. Just that class and anything else. I don't really care about mages. Don't really care about tank druid or anything like that. Just get an augmentation group and your group and it's gonna be fine. Okay, we are going to take them. Yeah. They're pretty good. Rogue though. I haven't seen a rogue do anything in like so long. If we take them, we have to take an augmentation after that though. Does this place need a Shadow Priest? We could use a Shadow Priest to do the skips. You know what? I feel that we can do it with the Team Hunter tank in the rogue. Now we need Aug. Let's put Aug. To be honest, I want an Aug and I want a priest healer. That would be really good for this place. Because we have like possibility of skipping some packs. And we also have Mass Dispel for the first boss. To be honest, like, Rogue is tanky, I'm tanky. We shouldn't be dying to the big areas. Did I do more damage than the last Underrot I did? I don't think I have my last Underrot. I think I did it before the stream. No, actually we did it on stream. I'm gonna check the bot after that to see if my overall is higher on that Underrot or this Underrot. This one was a bit messier than the first one though. The 20 we did at the start. Also it was a 20. But still, I want to compare. Crusading Strikes did 18 million damage, 8% of my damage. Pretty good. Hammer was 10%, Judgment, Wake, Crusading Strikes, Blade of Justice. Blade of Justice did low. Yeah, I guess because I'm pressing like Hammer Frat more often in that place, like Blade is doing less. Divine Arbiter is surprisingly doing a lot. That's 4% of my damage. That's almost as good as Searing Light. I guess Searing Light is capped. It has a cooldown, you know. By the way, this thing has like a, I think it's a 15-second cooldown or something like that. While Divine Arbiter, you can like just constantly spam it as long as you're like getting enough stacks of it. I don't remember if it's 15 or 30 seconds on Searing Light. It's something around that. It has a cooldown. Yeah, we really want that AUG. I could risk it with the Shami, but nah. I'll wait for that AUG. Let's use them while they're OP, you know? There's a reason Blizz hasn't nerfed them. Like, to the ground. Like, with the recent nerfs that Blizzard said, like, mages and bears, I think they're just gonna be just normal, you know? The only piece of that god comp that is the key is the AUG Evoker. It's just too strong. There's no other DPS that can bring what they bring, you know? How much healing did this guy do here? Like, let's check that out. Like, healing done. Yeah, he did so much healing there. Chrono Ward, Molten Blood, and all of his healing is actually used, you know, because it's shielding, so it prevents damage. While our healing, for example, the Kali healing is just like random healing we do. Let's take the Holy Kali, I guess. Now let's wait for the AUG. I still don't like Crusading Strikes though. It felt like weird. I was trying to like press my Templar Strikes button, but it didn't do anything. So it's like it's hard to lose that muscle memory sometimes when you swap builds. If I use it enough though, I'll build that muscle memory back with this thing. I used this build like 2 or 3 weeks ago or something like that. Like I said, I was taking a kind of a break, so kind of forgot how to use Crusading Strikes. We take this guy. He's Frostmourne, but he is augmentation. I'll wait 3 more minutes, maybe another one appears, you know. I'm gonna wait 3 minutes. Yeah, I'll do that. 3 minutes wait. Meanwhile, I'll drink some of my soda. I'm a Diet Coke enjoyer, so gotta get that. Remember to stay hydrated. I guess Diet Coke like counts as hydration, you know. It's not the most like healthy type of hydration, but it's tasty. Got a relist. Come on, give me an AUG. Any AUG that's but this one is even worse than the other one. And this is a Red Valley, but he's Frostmer. Why are so many Frostmer people here? What time is it in Australia at the moment? I normally see like Frostmer people, but like that's around like 4 a.m. ish. 3 to 4 a.m. ish. It's like their prime time or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I'll just take whatever is highest, I guess. Do I need something for this place? Maybe I should take this. Nah, this week is not necessary. I was gonna take double freedom to put freedom on someone else, but I don't think we need that this week. The dragons just die. It's not a lot of damage. It's a warrior. We do need a range and AUG like Phil said there's AUG. Okay, let's go. I don't think we died, right? Yeah, we did. Summon the people. Hopefully we end the night on a good note and we time this. We got a good 24 so we can start the day tomorrow. We do some keys. This week is actually pretty decent to push. Just Volcanic Sanguini, it's like non-affixes. Except where there's like casters, and casters are annoying sometimes. They don't like to move, or archers. I think everyone's here, right? Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna keep practicing this build. I would use my normal Templar Strike build for this place, but I'm gonna keep practicing this. I need to use this build in Nultaris. Not on Uldaman though, Nultaris, so I'll practice for that. Wait, check it, let's go. Got all buffs, we're ready. A lot of these people are using the poison, this corrupting file. I don't know if it's good, you know. It's technically more stats, but it does like drop off sometimes. So I'm kind of hesitant to use it. Also, I like burst. It gives you damage reduction, it gives you damage. Let's go. I don't know how this guy's gonna pull, so I'm just gonna adapt to what I see. Probably just gonna do this pack into the one that's in the hall. The normal things. Okay, where's the tank? Where's the tank? What? You what? This is weird. This is very weird. I didn't understand that call. I guess it worked out. Stun the ball. Don't get Goomba stomped by the. Left. It's kind of weird. Okay, I'll just focus the ball down. We're fine. Put the ball, and everything is okay. We're doing a lot of fire damage. I like it. That sounds like something. I don't know if you guys see Ronchi from like the Hearthstone thing. And video about Uther. Hearthstone, like I like it. Get the ball to the ball. Don't get Goomba stomped. Got a full double. And this guy's ballsy. I'll blind, I guess, but it comes together. Freedom, got cooldown, popped him up. He got Goomba Stomp, badge. Take that medium shot. Don't get Goomba Stomp, I'm defensive here. It's a lot of blood. That's what I don't like to like full double. Let's stun this guy. Kick the explosion. This bow is going a bit longer than I expected. Still fine though. We're still doing damage. We're immortal. We're doing paladin stuff. I don't like taking strikes. I have to wait like to do stuff, but it's fine. Demo. Nice. That's another demo, I can't do anything about it. It's another demo, I can't do anything about it. If I stun it in the blood, it's worse than letting the thing go off. I don't think we have engineers. Maybe we had them. Used it. Okay. Pick this the ball, never mind. Pick the demo. Oop, almost got too much down. We're blasting the pyro damage here with the Divine Arbiter. Kinda getting the hang of the Crusading Strike build. I like it. I got 2 lasers on me, I'm gonna fleet them. Kick the ball. Use the Divine Arbiter. Blind, so we don't get demon. Nice. Shield, so it maybe explodes. A lot of blood, people are healing. Move, please. Let's hit the higher health one. I'm gonna use my blink, but I'm not gonna use cooldown. Take that demo. I think that the Pally got hit by 3%. You guys have to go sleep like a bleed or something. Nice. Okay, we got everything for boss. Who got the thing? Not on me. I gotta move. That goes now. I use my shield now to explode. Not me. Move away. Cooldowns here should happen back for when after the ball phase. It's gonna go in 1%. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Smash us again. There's the balls. One ball. We don't have cooldowns for this, so it's gonna get a bit of stacks in there. It's a good thing we can hit the balls from like so far away. Okay, it's done. Lost. Cooldowns in 6 seconds. We're gonna use our shield so it explodes here. Just spam hammers the trap here. Ross has permanent. They gotta run. He's in perma executing. Don't die here. No reason to die. We're chilling, dude. We're chilling. Spamming on the rat. Got on me. Nice. He's like 3 DPS in the boss now. Out. I'm gonna left there. I'm gonna lay in hand that guy just for safety, you know. Don't have shield yet. You know what? I'm gonna use cooldown here. To finish up the boss safely. It's on me. Greedy, greedy. Gotta run. We're fine. I'm gonna res him after. Perfect. I'll res him here. Can he carry me? Nah, he can't. Am I using the... Oh, I'm not. I'm using the Light First Blessing instead. I should have used the Double Freedom to be a bit faster here. Kinda so damn slow. Come back. Let me hit stuff. Cooldowns here. Kick a dazzle, I guess. It's not necessary to kick them, you know, but it's not necessary to kick them because like you can dodge them with frontal. But I guess it makes life easier for the tank. And he can keep going. Yeah, good go, everything. Big, 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 big go. Okay, next pull is a bit spicy because there's like some elemental path we have to kick. Should be fine though. I'll get the one on the right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I got it. Okay, the rest of the people didn't get it. If it's spicy, they're gonna like start throwing random lightning to people. Ghosting. They hurt a lot. At this point, I'm just not gonna use my trailer here. I'm gonna save them for the next pack. Pretty good bow without coolness. The other side, gonna do this thing. We're gonna wait for the little things to spawn. Just pop in here with final wreck. Don't die, please. Get aggro. Cauterize. Suit. Keep the fireball so the tank doesn't get smashed. Oh, he's gonna heal it. Unfortunately, he died there. The key is going like super well though. Nice. Almost 21 minutes to do just 3 bosses. I say the key is like super timed, but I'm gonna jinx it if I do, so I'm gonna say it's possible. Big damn, big damn. We're gonna save our wake for the next round of frogs, so we slow them. It's like when Sophie eats them. It's also like easy for the rest of the team to move. Okay, the frogs are slow. It's no use defensive here, this hurts a lot. Let's go them here. Around. Cool down here. Oh, they did it. Okay, just damage to kill this frog figure. Myself. I think I have 2 frogs or something like that. Keep them in the middle. They get eaten. Nice, it's only 1. And this frog has a lot of health. We're not like adding, like we're doing like mostly single target damage. Still not dying. Now we're not bad. Now we pad. Big pad, big pad. Was it necessary? Nah. Was it fun? Yeah. That pally should like cleanse himself, you know. Just spam hammers here. Why is it taking so long? And it's 23 actually, yeah. Okay. Took a bit longer than expected. How much damage did we do to boss? 19 million. The other dude did 18. So we were actually doing boss damage, you know? We're not like just padding like dumb, like crazy. Okay. These are the pulls where I should have like taken double freedom, but we're kind of selfish, so it just took one. So rip the other ones. They'll survive. The sacrifice I'm willing to take. Also, we're doing prior damage on the dragon, so should die like fast-ish. Nice. Cryo damage. Focus the dragon. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, got hit. That hurt. That was spooky. I didn't like it. Oh, that's my stupid judgment again. I hate it. You guys have that happen to you as well? Like, randomly, like, full stuff with judgment. I think it's a common occurrence. They did something to Divine Resonance and Judgment, like, at the start of this patch. I guess it was fine. On a fortified week, that could have cost us the key. Like that random judgment going on target that we didn't want to. Upgrade on this. Cooldown's back. The refreshing water so it doesn't heal. We're doing a lot of prior damage on the dragon, still like living a lot. I guess it's healing. We're trying not to hit the other mobs like with our primary damage. Because we want the dragon to die like as fast as possible, but this has more health than the others, I guess. Okay, now this fight. This is the fight for the healer. So he has to like man out and do it. Because this boss doesn't play around. This boss like does a ton of damage. Oh, pulled. This is kind of risky spot to be in. Because we're in. Ah, no. She did the cycle to the other side. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. I'll use potions here to help the healer. Got cooldowns back in 3 seconds. Built some holy power. Cooldown here. Don't die. Don't be there. The healer is in a really awful spot. Never mind, he's fine. Never punish him. Think I'm fine here? Question mark? Yeah, fine. Nice bait on the cyclone. Now we go to the next one. It didn't fill it close enough. I can't actually hit it. I'll use defensive here. Got cooldowns back. Just pop it up boss. I'm gonna be on the other side. Somebody close to the one that's cracked. Maybe someone like breaks it or something. Second tank. Tank is sacked, so he's chilling now. Shield goes and does some damage to the boss. I think it can hit from here. Nice, it did hit. The boss. Yeah, the healer did a great job. Really great job keeping us up there alive. 10 minutes to do the last part. I heard that last boss is like a 6 to 5 minute fight. So we're kind of a bit short on time maybe? Gotta be big damage here, big damage. He's gonna go dragon. Oh, he's gonna do everything. Well, let's try to do as much prior damage on that dragon as we can. Now it's both. Title thing? Okay, perfect. Focus down the caster, I guess, here. Stun him. He's cooldowns now. I think that's tight. They're gonna start bleeding. So yeah, good idea to move them. Nice, very nice. Yeah, we're gonna have like 7 minutes for the last fight, and we have 3D reses. We personally haven't died a single time. It's good. We shouldn't, you know. We Red Pally, dying is like pretty weird for us. The barrier. Do I use cooldowns? Yeah. Finish this thing. Got hit by that. I wonder if I survive if I get hit by that. Probably, yeah. Tyrannically. Not one shot, I guess. So the Rager. Kill it before we go. So the killer can get some mana. Now, let's do this. Got 3B reses. Hopefully we don't have to use them. But we have them in case it happens, you know? No, I gotta move a bit. Why is everyone near me? I don't like to stack in this kind of lot. And then the bubbles of everyone is on me. I guess that's a strat. Stack as much as you can. Not to be in my personal place though. Now, we got bubble. We're gonna use it on next one. We should just run safely here. We go right side again, left now. And we're fine. Safe. Okay, we don't have any CC, like long CC for these things. We have actually blind cage. I'll stun this guy. Not gonna use big cooldowns on these guys. We're just small mob them. We need them. We should have blinded one of them though. I'll blind here. I'm not talking about my blind by the way. I'm talking about the rogue blind. Got shield, so we'll make it explode. Shield here, gonna explode in a few seconds. After he does his first cast. Bad cast. I think I shielded too early. Yeah, I shielded too early. Didn't go off. Tell me, my bad. More bubbles. Those bubbles, by the way, are deceptively dangerous. They move slow, you know, but there, you see? There was one there. Almost got me. The one shot if it touches you. Deceptively dangerous. Now you don't see them coming. Okay, should he die? Should die in the next round, you know. He got lust for next phase. Okay, so I'm gonna just play it safe and bubble, YOLO, YOLO it down. You know, I could have done it without the bubble, but I'm kind of lazy, man. Blind. Oh, that was close. I got my stun in 20 seconds. Let's say, nope, don't have stun for this. Gonna hurt. Next one, never mind, I'll have stun. Still, 5 seconds. Ah, it doesn't. Okay. Lust, kill the boss. It didn't even break my shield. Bubbles are close, too close for comfort. The rope keep that soft. Kill it here. No more phases. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Come on, come on, come on. I wanna go back. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We got a 24! We got a 24 now. Give me something with avoidance. Oh, okay. Very nice. Damage was also pretty good. 179 with Augmentation Evoker. I think it's decent. Haven't played this build a long time, you know, so I think it's good. It did a lot of boss damage, which I think is the most important thing this week. Let's go back to Blooddragon. Also, we gotta check what key we got, you know, what 24 is in my bags. And I'm thinking I'm gonna swap back to the other mic for the next stream. I think this one was a bit like too soft, the sound, you know. Guess I could tweak the volume as well, but it's already to the max on OBS. Yeah, I guess I'll use my other mic. This one is just the headset mic, so it's like not the best thing. Hey Trisha, yeah, it's with Augmentation Evoker, so it would be like 20k less. 159 should be my true damage there, I guess. Just round it up, 160 overall there, without the Evoker. Looks fine. That place is pretty heavy in AoE. So I think with the other build, with Templar Strikes, I would have also done the same or similar types of damage, but the thing is I made the bosses easier because like the other build does like 8k less boss damage, but it does more AoE. Yeah, I think Templar Strikes is too overkill on AoE trash unless the dungeon has like 5+ packs all the time. So let's add House of Confusion to the other keys that we're gonna run with Crusading Strikes. So the only keys I would run Templar Strikes this week are Brackenhide, Freehold, and Uldaman. Yeah, those places just have too many mobs. Every other key is like good for Crusading Strikes. I don't like it, but I guess that's what peak Red Paladin is now. At least in those keys, you know, it does good boss damage. Hey Tom, my weapon is this. Let's just craft it 447 weapon. You'll get there, Krisha. It's just, you gotta get some gear. I got like this gear that you can get. And I'm not even using my anvil because I'm lazy to track it, you know. If I use the anvil, I'd probably do a bit more. Like 2k, 3k more. But yeah, gear takes you a long way. How many times did my call to case wrong? Yeah, 25 is an average. It's pretty good. It's 25 to 30%. What else? Prepare time, 30%. That's fine. This week I should actually use, instead of prepare time, the other one, the neck lariat. I have it here. It's better for boss damage because it's active all the time, while legs don't work on bosses. Well, they work for 10 seconds and give you like 1% haste. Anyways, let's see what the key is. Vortex Pinnacle. I think that's pretty doable. Pretty doable this week. We have to get the God Count though. Not the God Count. We just need an Evoker, you know, and people that don't die on the first boss on their lightning balls. That's the only thing. If we get past the first boss and people don't die to balls, the key is done. It's pretty easy to do. Yeah, this boss is the bane of some people. Alterus is fine. So tomorrow we're going to be doing that Vortex Pinnacle because I think it's a bit too late, and I think we can get better quality of people if we start the keys earlier, you know. So guys, I think that's gonna be all for the stream today. I'm really happy we ended up in a high note. You know, we didn't deplete my 22 to a 21 or something. I mean, my 23 to a 22. So yeah, gonna end the stream for tonight, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow, probably a bit earlier in the afternoon, about 6 p.m. Eastern time. So thanks everyone for watching. If you like my content, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the videos, follow me on Twitch. I'm also on Kick, and all my platforms are on the descriptions. And well, thanks everyone for seeing the stream, and have a great night.